What role do you feel like your family played in your success?
I think as much as I look back on it now, my uncles were professional boxers. So we grew up, in that DMV area. It was rough. We boxed a lot.
Hell yeah.
Cookouts, if problems with the family, go get the gloves, right? It was almost one of those. So I think that, I had a tough upbringing by them because the circumstances that we were in. So they kind of prepared me for what I had to deal with.
Yeah.
So like my grandmother, my mom, all my aunts and uncles, like everybody kind of was like very, very tough. If there was a problem in the neighborhood, like literally they would go take me to whoever I had a problem with and fight them. My grandmother.
Yeah.
It was just that mentality. It was like, I'm not going to get pushed around. I'm not going to get bullied because.
Not going to be looking over your shoulder.
Not going to be looking over my shoulder because if you do, you let this slide one time. When you get off the school bus the next day, it's going to be there again.
What's up?
And so my grandmother, my mom, whoever it was, my aunts would take me if I had a problem with anybody in the neighborhood. It would take me to whoever I had a problem with, knock on their door, to their aunt, whoever answered that door is like, hey, where's your son at? Where's your nephew?
They having a problem.
They got a problem. We're gonna come out here in the yard and settle it right now. And so, and I look back on it now, that man, that's some crazy.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, that's like crazy.
Wild.
But yeah. I'll say this, man, I grew a layer of skin because of that, where nobody's gonna mess with me. Nobody gonna push me around. Nobody gonna bully. Like, it just wasn't gonna happen, not on my watch. And I kind of kept that mentality all the way through life. And now even in business, you got these bigger corporations or whoever might come and steal an idea or do bad business. And they're like, okay, I'm gonna take you to court. I'm not being bullied by, and I don't care how big you are.
What's up?
And that mentality for me has just kind of led me to be that same way throughout my whole life.
Yeah, I've noticed that, like, especially in media now, like, being too like that old cloth, so to speak, of it's just a blue collar, not gonna take no, not gonna back down. And people, what is it? They call it toxic masculinity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That mindset. But it's like, bro, it's literally a 90s kid, 80s kid, just we was taught to be outside all day. So you had interactions with people all day. You didn't have a cell phone to call and snitch all the time and record. It's like, nah, you have to handle it. And then that sticks with you, but it builds, like you said, it builds your character.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what I'd be if I didn't have those times where it's like, I know when somebody draws a line with me where they like, I'm not playing, I know when the line starts. There's some people that have no clue that somebody's like, nah, dog, like, one more word and it's up. Like, it's up with me. Like, I can't do the bickering and I'm not doing all this because we're gonna end up saying something we probably don't even mean. We just gonna end up saying some that hurts so bad it's like it's gonna go way overboard.
But
you know what I'm saying? When you could just box.
It's with different people though. Like he's saying it from a point where, and I feel like you saying it from a point where it's like you kind of have to be self-sufficient and defend yourself.
Yeah.
Like you're not looking for anybody else to step in, to handle it, to, like, I'm sure you didn't
how
go,
dude talk, man. I fought this man more than anybody in the world. Bro. But he'll sit here and talk like, yeah, like you just gotta separate this.
No, you
was
do.
a wild card.
No,
you the wild card.
But you know what, though? I tell anybody this, your closest folks you're going to fight with the most.
Yeah.
And sometimes that fight has to happen in order to clear the...
That's why we get along.
That's how we feel. It's just, I don't push that on everybody.
Oh, no, I ain't pushing it. I ain't pushing it. I'm just saying it's just a good cloth. I'm just saying there's people that are scared of that cloth of a person. But I'm like, people that will draw a line or say, like, won't bicker, I just feel like I end up working out better with them because we can be combative and we both can draw a line and say, all right, we'll drop it.
Agree to disagree.
Because we both know we'll go to that level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it actually keeps us policed on our own because we know this is for this. We set this up.
Yeah.
No cameras, nobody around if we need to get this out for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's controlled.
There you go.
Everything's controlled and it's grown. To me, it's grown man business. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like that. Like, I think it builds a lot. Like, I feel like our Knicks team back in the day, we got into we didn't get suspended. We not telling, we not doing that. They got into it. It was over.
Again, it was controlled.
Exactly,
Yeah,
but it's
but
like, but
y'all
if
didn't
you're
go get the
arguing,
guns and all
but
of
you're
that, yeah.
arguing over basketball. We're trying to win, like,
And
you know
you're
what I'm
gonna
saying?
have that. I think sometimes too that allows people to have like uncomfortable conversations on like being
There you
fine
go.
with it.
That's it.
Because when there's always a little bit like somebody's being timid or somebody like if y'all already fought, you already had some kind of physical beef or something happened, you gonna say what you say, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, and we're good.
And we can listen a little bit
And we can
more.
listen.
Because
You know
now,
what I mean?
now you've heard me. I done got it out.
Got it out. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
I could say it from a place of breathing. Like,
Both of y'all just like,
I just don't like when you do this, bro.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
you ain't have to punch me like
Don't
that.
do that no more.
I
Yeah.
just don't like what you wearing.
That look, you hit me in the back.
Right.
Hey, you ain't even have to hit me back. Like, we got a game.
Was it like that for you? Like, did you get challenged a lot by teammates? And
Yeah, no, I definitely every training camp I was good for a fight.
Yeah,
You know what I
but
mean?
it's
Just
cool
one.
because it'd be like,
Yeah.
bro, and when you go to that next game, that be the teammate that you go hard for. And you understand that person on a different level. Cause
weirdly, that's where the
He's
toxic
not-
masculinity thing comes from, because it's weirdly a bond.
It
Like, That's
is.
what I feel like.
It's
It's like,
great.
yeah,
I
like
mean,
we kind of friends.
I
now.
mean, I don't know if y'all had this, but we definitely like I'll have a fight or something like that. One of my teammates, we'll be playing Xbox
After
that same night, or go get a
that
drink.
was me and JR.
Yeah.
Shout out JR Smith.
You know,
obsessed.
like I mean, y'all knuckle up, wrestle, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And a couple hours, everybody cool down. I'm like, yo, you still coming over? We playing
Real
Madden.
talk. We'll
You
be
know what I
damn
mean?
near forgot about it.
Right.
and they
'Cause
leave,
you
and
know-
everybody like, what?
Cause you know, but
Right.
you know already,
Yeah.
like, dude don't want to lose. He was finna lose, and then he did some that was too much, and I said it was too much, so I stopped playing, and he stopped playing. It happened, but he was just trying to win. Like, if the ball didn't go this way, me and him would never ran into each other to get into it. So it's like whatever. Like,
And he wasn't trying to let you walk all over him.
yeah, he like, I'm
that's
not a.
Yeah,
Right.
there you
For
go.
lack of a better
Yeah.
time, I'm not no bro. We just gonna fight real quick, and then come
Yeah.
on, no, bro. I really wanted
But
to
with all
play
that-
Xbox. Like, come
with
on,
that,
like,
with that
what
said,
you mean we
what I
not
notice
playing?
is like from the outside looking in, though, it's like
I know,
crazy.
but like we were saying,
So that's why
like we
I
were
be
saying
like-
the other day, to be an athlete at that level,
oh, yeah.
everybody's a little off.